KBC.
Let's give them something to talk about.
All right, Billy, let's give them something to talk about here on the High School Sports Extra. Welcome back for another week of the High School Sports Special. Jon Garrett here.
Billy Wessels here too. We made it. Another week.
That's right. Grab your radio for another 30 minutes talking about some high school football, maybe a little volleyball if we get to it. But hey, it is an exciting time of the year to be talking Texas high school football, especially if you're an Indian fan. 34-17, the loss last night to Red Oak.
Time to talk football if you're an Indian fan after a terrible loss last night. That's an interesting segue into the game. Not a great game for Waxahachie last night, obviously. Just looking at the score, 34-17, Red Oak against their final. Red Oak outgained it by about 100 yards. Outran them, outpassed them, out everything. Coach said it best when last night he told me they outplayed him. And that's just the easiest way to say it.
Yeah, and that was just pretty. I mean, in the first half, I think Red Oak had 200-something yards already, 202 yards, and Waxahachie only had 87 yards of offense. So I mean, they were just getting beat out of the gates.
Yeah, Indians couldn't get anything going, and in the drives they were getting going. The only one that mattered was the field goal in the first half. They would three and out, and then just a couple of decently long drives there too until the second half, and it was already too little too late. But the big thing was the big plays last night. Red Oak had a 46-yard touchdown run, a 32-yard touchdown on a halfback pass, a 72-yard pass, and heck, even a 53-yard field goal. That's kind of a big brutal. I just got a comment from Suzanne. She's listening. Hi, Suzanne. Anyway, she's listening from Switzerland, which is weird.
Well, I guess we can take that loss. We still got the hopes for next week. Well, we lost Red Oak this week, but you better believe that next week Red Oak's going to be cheering for us, aren't they?
Yeah, well, it's Red Oak will be cheering for us, and we'll be cheering for Lancaster, and we'll be cheering for Lake Ridge for some reason too. It's just a weird way things have to work out for Waxahachie. We can get to the playoff scenarios now. So basically, Waxahachie, they win, and they're in.
All right, Midlothian 28, Mansfield Timberview 10.
Midlothian Panthers clinch a playoff spot. First time ever in 5A for Midlothian to get in the playoffs. I had a really good talk with Coach Lee Wigginton on the phone last night after that win. Just really bitter of his kids. They worked really hard. And it proved me and a lot of people wrong. If you look at their schedule, it's tough team after tough team after tough team. And they've come out and they're sitting there at 7-2 and 6-2 or 4-2 in district right now, which is a lot better than I thought they would do. And they are doing something special over there. And it's got a lot to do with the senior quarterback Bryce Fawcett, senior running back Justin Seaton. A lot of good kids over there.
Okay, Billy, let's wrap it up here.
All right, Tuesday, go to Midlothian, 7 p.m. And then if they win that, they will play probably Highland Park Friday up in Richardson. And then so go to Richardson on Friday. Hopefully, we'll let you know. And then go to Ennis for football. Big week. And then basketball. Basketball gets started Tuesday. Girls basketball home opener Tuesday night at 6:30 against Granbury.
All right, that's Billy Wessels. I'm Jon Garrett, and that was the High School Sports Extra. Join us every Saturday morning, 7 o'clock, right here on 1390 KBC.